What's up, my goddesses? I'm Qveen Herby, and I'm here today with Playboy to answer some questions. You know, transitioning from Carmen to Qveen Herby was actually an epic transformation. If I told the 14-year-old me, like, you're gonna be living in a beautiful house in Los Angeles, a rapper with a hot music producer husband, you know, living this dream life with millions of fans, like, she would never even believe me. So I always talk to my younger self, my inner child, as I move through each chapter of my career, because it's super important to do that. If I could raid a iconic fashion figures closet, it would be Iris Apfel, who, rest in peace, recently left our universe for another one, I'm sure. She's on another planet right now, just being fabulous. And the reason is because Iris has such a collection of just historic outfits from every era, and they're all unapologetically bold. I think if I could collaborate with one of my idols on a song, it's a different answer every day, but I think today it's Erykah Badu, because recently one of her songs has really been helping me in this new era of Queen, and the song is called The Healer. And it's just, there's a vibration in that song that just activates all of my chakras. So it would be incredible to work with Erykah on some kind of a song that has that same vibration. Yes, I'm often told that my songs exude confidence and power. It's not always easy for me. As I embarked on like a spiritual, personal journey and transformation, I started learning tools and tricks for grounding my energy, like keeping all my chakras open and spinning and vibrating. And when you're grounded, like I'm grounded right now for this interview, it feels like you can be your authentic self. You feel safe to make good decisions, and you can feel your intuition answer things for you. So I've got a bunch of exercises I do. I share a lot of them on my Patreon. I'm really grateful to be known for my rap. I grew up loving hip hop. I never imagined in a million years that I would be seen as a rapper. So I've spent years studying the craft, and some quirky things that I do to really engage my inner rapper is I love caffeine. I'm a big like espresso snob. I love cannabis. That's like one of my medicines for opening my creativity chambers. And then a big secret for my vocalists and my rappers, if you want to have like a really juicy tone on the microphone at the studio, potato chips. It really just like greases up the vocal cords and then creates like the perfect amount of lubrication for your vocal cords to like give you that tone. Wow, describe my musical flavor as a cocktail. Okay, my favorite cocktail currently, it's called The Last Word. And this cocktail has gin, which that ingredient, it's like, well, she's gonna fuck you up for sure, right? So this is my music, this is describing my music. Gin, she'll fuck you up. Chartreuse, which is actually a herbal infused green liqueur made by monks for like hundreds of years. It's like kind of expensive and so delicious. Like it's where the name chartreuse came from for the color green, that specific shade. So chartreuse is like spiritual, okay? So she's gonna fuck you up, she's spiritual. It's got maraschino cherry, which to me is seduction. It's like cherry, maraschino is deep red and it's like luscious and it's sweet, okay? And then the last ingredient is lime juice, and that's just to like, citrus has to bring it all together. If I could collaborate with any artist today, I'm actually really interested in working with Meow Wolf. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but they are a team of creative artists based in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and they create like alternate realities, and you pay your admission and you go and you enter different portals and vortexes. I'm going on tour with my music, but like what else can I offer the audience to experience what's in my brain? And so I love Meow Wolf. In terms of music artists, I'm obsessed with Doechii. We were just talking about her. I love Doja Cat. I mean, there is no secret. Like, I love an incredible female rapper. Like, any day, would love to work, call me. So as Qveen Herby, I would say my inspiration comes from my audience. I did not believe that I was worthy of the name Queen when I started this 7 years ago. I really was like, okay, I'm gonna like focus on being my most empowered self, and I'm gonna say exactly what I honestly want to say. And I didn't know that so many people would resonate with that. So when I started this relationship with my audience, it's so different than it used to be when I was younger in my former years in music, where now whatever I'm going through and I'm putting in the music, the audience is going through the same things, and hearing their stories and receiving like messages from them, letters, meeting them at my concerts, I mean, nothing really surpasses that for me. That is the ultimate joy, is having this sense of connection of like, holy shit, we're going through the same shit together. And to be able to celebrate our journeys, that's what keeps me inspired and is always giving me endless ideas for new songs and new experiences. So Qveen Herby is about to embark on a tour of North America. She's working on some European dates. Shh, don't tell anybody. And I'm gonna hit a bunch of cities in America with the Alchemist tour. So the Alchemist is the name of my last project, but it's also the origin story of where Qveen Herby came from. It's this fantastical story. I even made my own Hogwarts. So if you go to my website, you can take the quiz and find out what house you're in and go down the rabbit hole. Thank you, Playboy.